What's up, guys? We're back with another one. Today, Sam and I are going to be talking about UFC 324, Paddy The Baddy versus Justin Gaethje. This is going to be a good one. Now, this is a weird fight as it's whole because we know it's kind of a Mickey Mouse bout. These guys really shouldn't even be fighting for the title. We should have probably Arman versus Islam. Islam went up. Arman versus Ilya. Ilya's dealing with some stuff. So right now, the 155-pound division is in a weird spot. Nevertheless, it's going to be a pretty good card. Nuna versus Kayla Harris is gone. It's still going to be a banger. Sam, let's start with the main event. We have Justin Gaethje versus Paddy The Baddy. Now, I know I just said it's not quite what we want, but take our opinions away, take all the politics of what's happening away. This is going to be a freaking banger.
I don't even know who I want to win because Paddy has been going on a tirade of just saying some crazy stuff. Dan Hooker couldn't save his mom from raping somebody.
Yeah, that was crazy.
I'm like, okay, that puts me down. I'm like, come on, dude, really?
Yeah.
And Justin Gaethje's been crying for a title shot. I'm gonna quit.
Yeah.
And it's like, dude, fine and quit, but he got what he wanted.
We were looking back, making fun of Justin, saying you're not gonna get a shot. And for Paddy, we were like, hey, Paddy, you need at least 5, like 3-4 more fights. Probably 3 more fights, 2-3 more fights. You know how the UFC is. They'll push you up if the crowd's there and you're winning. So probably 2 more fights realistically. That didn't happen. I don't know if the UFC knew the stuff with Ilya was going to happen and they made this or what, because it's obviously turned into a bigger deal with Ilya being gone. But, bro, this is going to be a great fight. Who do you have winning this one, and how do you think they get it done?
He's going to turn him into a fucking sausage, lad, okay? I think he's going to fucking starch Justin Gaethje.
Really?
I mean, I don't think he's going to starch him, but I think he's going to beat him. It could go 4 rounds, either by submission or by TKO. I don't think he's going to knock him out.
So you think it's going to end in the 4th round so it doesn't go the distance?
I wouldn't be surprised. I really wouldn't, but I mean, honestly, I'm just so mad about this, man.
Hey, put that to the side. Put all the politicking to the side, bro. Come on, that's not why we're here. It's fight week. We've been waiting for this. It's been 6 weeks of us needing something to happen, and it's finally here. So forget what's going to happen. It's still a banger fight.
I read the storyline. I read the script. I was in the headquarters. It said Paddy has to win so that they can make the White House card for Ilya.
I don't think Ilya will be back by then.
No, he already said that he's going to be back. He wants to be back by April or May.
Really?
But Paddy said, well, I'm not going to fight you, lad. You sausage. You chorizo. Fuck that. He was like, I'm not going to fight you in April. You know why? Because he's going to get fat.
He probably wants to rest for like half a year. Bro, I hate how new fighters and young fighters are doing that. Before, it was like the opposite. They were hungry. That's less and less common these days.
I don't like this, man. And I don't even like these quitter mentality fighters. Like, we're gonna move on soon to Sugar Sean O'Malley.
Yeah.
And he's also saying like, yeah, if I lose this fight, I'm gonna retire. I'm done. I'm like, dude, come on, dude. Everyone's trying to retire now.
Yeah.
Like, what is this? Before we move on to the co-main event, who do you think is gonna win? And be honest, all right? Don't be biased. I know you like Justin Gaethje, but be honest.
Listen. I'm gonna be biased, absolutely, because why the hell are we doing this? I'm not gonna give a PR, political correct opinion. I'm an old head, and what I mean by that is I've been watching the UFC more than 2 weeks, unlike you. Okay? Listen, I'm never letting that go. That's always gonna be a theme in this show. I am going with Justin Gaethje, bro. You know why? Because I'm delusional.
Oh my God.
I think people are counting him out way more than it seems, right? He's a heavy underdog. Am I going to place money on Justin Gaethje this weekend to probably win? Probably. I want to see this happen, bro. I want to see a good dynamic fight. And if Justin gets it done, he's one step closer. I wish it was just for the official belt because he's going to get it. I think we're going to see a Dustin Poirier type, right? He wants it. He talks about it in interviews. I always want this belt. It's my life goal. They get the interim and then they fight for the thing and they lose. That's what I think is going to happen. So I guess if I'm looking at it that way, and I know he's going to lose to Ilya because he probably will, yeah, let's have Paddy. That'll be a better story, Paddy versus Ilya.
They've been having beefs for since when he was a featherweight.
Yeah.
And he was a contender. They were both contenders coming up together. And they even fought in the bar. Like, they started throwing down. I'm like, they don't.
I love a good beef. I love a beef stick right there. Hey, yo, what do you mean by that? Okay, my point is, bro, I don't care who wins, but I really care. So I'm so disconnected from it because all the politics next to it. But Justin Gaethje's a dog. Paddy's awesome. It's going to be good for the sport, I think, either way it goes. Probably a little bit better if Paddy wins, so I'm probably going to lean Paddy. He's younger. He's more dynamic. He has multiple ways to win. Justin, he pretty much wins in one way, so we'll see, man. Justin hasn't fought in a couple years, so. Next, we go to the co-main event of the night. We have Sean O'Malley versus Sam's boy, Song Yadong. This is going to be a banger. Normally, I like guys who are a little bit more out there, a little bit more obnoxious. That's just my style, my personality. Sam's a little bit more quiet. He likes to, and that relaxing fit, So, Sam, between these two guys, let's hear it. Why you think? I already know you're going with Song Yadong. Why?
The script says also, I read the script. I went in the back room with Dana White. Hey, yo. And I saw that it's going to be Sean O'Malley because they're going to force this on us. He's going to get another title shot against Peter Yan. and they're gonna want him to be America's champion.
Okay, America's champion. So, but how does this is not for a title fight. So what do you think happens after Sean O'Malley wins in your head?
Listen, we know Dana White. We know what he's gonna do. And I don't like this. I hate this guy getting a title shot every 5 seconds.
So we get Jan versus Sean before we get Merab versus Peter Yan?
I'm hoping that we do get Merab first.
We have to, bro. We have to. What a disrespect it would be.
Well, how many times have they disrespected us?
True. But listen to this. I don't think they're going to have that same grace and that same opinion towards Sean because Sean has already said, I know when I'm retiring. What did he say? I have 3 more fights, win or lose? Or 2 more fights, win or lose? He said something like that. So, bro, if you're already talking like that, Sean, you were supposed to have your own era. You go in there, you beat Cheeto Vera, and then you lose, bro. What a disappointment if he leaves like this. What a disappointment, bro. I'm going to be so upset because I'm a pretty big fan of his. The UFC needs stars. He had the potential, but, bro, he doesn't care enough. Those jokes started adding up, and that started to be like his persona. He's like, yeah, I don't really care what happens. He beat me, huh? He shit on me, huh? Ha, ha, ha. What am I going to do? It's like, bro, at some point, I want to see 2 freaking dogs, 2 alpha males go at it and may the best man win. Not someone who's going to be accepting of their defeat. To me, that turns me off to him a little bit. I'm like, huh.
I hope Song Yadong doesn't fall into that where it's like, I know he's not a wrestler per se, but he's a striker and he's gonna, you know what? Let me challenge him in the striking. And that's something he should not do because he's gonna get starched. You know, he's gonna flatline KO. And that's probably what he's gonna do.
And bro, this is actually gonna determine a lot for Sean O'Malley because if what he is saying is true and Sean O'Malley truly only has 2-3 more fights in the UFC, this is probably his last title shot.
And if he loses, listen, 1 more fight and he should go against Sean O'Malley versus Sean O'Malley Elite, you know?
Who?
Peyton Talbot.
Elite or femboy? Nah, bro. Listen, I'm with that. Let's do that. Let's get Peyton Talbot, maybe 1 more win, and have them fight. That would be an absolute dog fight, bro. But let's not look past Song Yadong. Okay, but here's the issue with Song Yadong. If he wins, right, because we both think O'Malley's probably going to get the dub. But let's say Song Yadong gets the win, then what's going to happen? He's just going to fight somebody else and not get a title shot. So the UFC, like the script is right. The script writers say they want Sean O'Malley to win, and it's clear as day. The UFC has no stars right now. It's not looking too hot with how the current state of the UFC is. And honestly, this is actually a unique card because we have the same thing at the main event. If Justin wins, he's going to stay in the same place, right? Paddy has the ability. He has that European swag. People like him over there. Like, he talks funny. He comes out. He dances funny. We need another star. So UFC's like, okay, we're just going to make this a freaking star-studded event to grow us into the future, into the Paramount era because they need something, bro. So whether it's Paddy, whether it's Sean O'Malley, like, they're praying and they're going to put all the eggs in the basket. And hopefully one of these people turn out to be the UFC's the next face of the UFC, or at the very least lead up to some good fights on the next run. You know what I mean? At the very least, like give us Sean O'Malley versus Payne Talbot if he loses, or something entertaining. Peter Yan, Merab. People want to see that. Give us for the 155. Give us Paddy The Baddy versus Ely. Like that's a freaking banger fight. The storyline. So even though there's a lot of Mickey Mouse-ness going around, and it's like, bro, there's so many holes in the UFC right now, and I think there's so many problems. Let's at least appreciate it for what it is because we've been starving for 6 weeks and it's finally time. So you guys let us know what you guys think for our picks on this one, whether you got Sean O'Malley, Song Yadong, or who do you think's winning between Paddy The Baddy and Justin Gaethje. Drop a sub if you guys liked it. Give us a dislike button if you guys liked it. Give us a like if you actually liked it. My name's Angel. That's Sam. We'll catch you on the next one. Peace.